Hey everyone, welcome to Date Everything. You can probably see my little darling princess here behind me. I decided that she should come hang out with me now instead of later. The little eyes glowing in the background, so funny. Okay. We were working on downstairs. I should double check. Why is the office door always closed? I should check the data decks. That stuff from Faria. Scrolling. Faria. Okay. So this one, diagnoses are made via the twin paths of symptoms, which a patient reports to a physician, and signs which are gleaned from the examination. So symptoms and signs. Patients may be awake for brain surgery in order to provide verbal feedback during the procedure. This lessens the chance of damaging vital brain areas. Cool. Sometimes a patient's skin isn't healthy enough for grafting, and allograft skin from a corpse may be used. Okay. All stuff I know. Getting straight into the...
It's time. Oh my goodness, I am so ready.
Get your little head down. Lucy. What a cutie patootie.
If we were in a hospital, I'd be the surgeon with my hands all washed and gloved and my scrubs on, and the patient comfortably unconscious before me.
Getting scrubbed in?
I guess in this scenario, you'd be the patient? Except you're conscious, so maybe not.
Well, apparently, according to what you just gave me yesterday, yes?
Oh, and on the subject of consciousness, you're going to ask me questions from the pages that I gave you, and I'm going to give you the answers.
Okay.
Your job will be to tell me whether my answer is right or wrong. Of course, I hope I get them all right, but you know how nerves and excitement can play with one's mind?
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll make mistakes. Please tell me when I do. That's the only way I can get better, and I have to always be getting better if I want to be...
Yeah.
Dr. Faria.
Okay.
Oh, even saying that brings a smile to my face and a song to my heart.
I think you're hanging out too much with Johnny Splash and Jean-Luc Passois.
Okay, enough romanticizing. On to the work. Oh, goodness, I'm so excited I can hardly sit still. Let's begin. Quiz me.
How many bones are in the human body?
Oh, elementary. 206.
You're so pretty when you think is such a hilarious. That's correct.
Excellent.
Right?
Next question.
I've brushed up on all of them. Where should you splint a fracture?
That's obvious. You splint at the site of the fracture.
No. Not quite. It's above and below the site of the fracture.
Oh, no. This is all going horribly wrong. I hope the next question is simple.
What do the ABC stand for?
Ah, this one sounds simple. It's amputate, bind, compress.
God, no. I thought it was supposed to be airway. No. Okay. I had to, like, double check. I was like, that's not right.
Well, which one is it?
Airway, breathing, circulation.
That sounds familiar. Next, always next.
What are the main ways to arrive at a diagnosis?
Symptoms, of course.
Not quite.
Not quite. What would the other ways be?
Finding signs through physical examination.
Signs and symptoms, of course. Almost done here. What do you have left?
True or false, you can take skin from a corpse and give it to a human.
God's alive. Do I remember this one? I believe that it is true.
correct? Because you can.
The world of medicine is full of surprises.
Ripley, did I get that right? You don't care.
Feeling good now. I think I've got this on lock.
Might have answered one of these wrong.
What is the last question?
You were about to perform brain surgery.
Excellent.
The anesthesiologist tells you that he doesn't want to put the patient under.
For brain surgery?
What do you do?
Well, I suppose I would have to agree.
Why?
It is perfectly natural to perform brain surgery on an awake patient.
But why? Sorry, but that's not valid.
You aren't valid. Those were all the questions, no? Thank you for helping me to study. I'm confident I will do well. Come by next time and hopefully I'll have news to share.
Bye, Faria. Because the whole point of having them awake...
Work? Or play?
Stop it. You horny little man.
Closets. Where secrets are kept.
My rat man has been taken away from me. Yeah, okay. Oops. Got it. Gotta go see the rat man about rats. Whether or not he has rats, a whole other story. Rat man. Rat man.
Don't bother me, I got rats to snap. Little creeps. Wish it wasn't a one-shot deal. I'd love to just find one that I could snap over and over again. Couldn't you imagine that? Gotta teach him.
Maybe I do have to talk to Mac. This seems strange. But the air's so loud. Alright, let's try talking to Mac.
Welcome back! I am so very elated that you have returned. There's so much new data I'd like to interface with you on.
Okay.
Catch you up on the latest download to utilize hip internet-centric slang.
Okay. Maybe we can interface later. Right now, I need some help.
Of course! Being of use to you is my favorite activity. How may I be of service?
I need rats. I'm searching for a rat.
Oh, you must mean a mouse. Computers rarely have those these days, but I'm sure we can order you a fantastic mouse from Valdivian.com, America's #1 product hole.
No, I said rat and I meant rat.
A rat, you say? What an utterly peculiar request. But, as the Valdivian.com slogan says, everything is for sale here, even some things that definitely shouldn't be.
Like Faria's doctorate?
Currently searching the inventory database for rats. The search function has been completed successfully.
Uh-huh.
It appears that Valdivian has 2 options for sale, dead rats and rat plushies. Which may I order for you?
I'm gonna get the plush. I don't think the plush is right, but I'm going with it.
That sounds great, and almost certainly the right choice.
I don't know about that one,
Ordering
buddy.
them for you now.
I forgot about you, whose name I cannot pronounce.
You have returned.
And you've stayed.
Yes. I am uninterested in moving from this place. No mortal can resist the pull of a goddess. particularly in this form.
I mean, you're hot.
The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind.
Well, you are very pretty. You make it sound like you're trapping them.
Trapping? No. I have no need to entrap mortals. I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years.
That's rude.
I do not need your worship, but there is a satisfaction in it.
I was thinking to myself, I should have a rock.
The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks.
I have a rock. I have this beautiful piece of calcite that is shaped like soap. Oh my god. As I immediately drop it. Here we go. This is what I'm wooing. I'm wooing a rock that is the shape of soap. I purposely bought it because it's shaped like soap. I'm gonna put it back in its little pouch so it doesn't get scratched.
Or making friends with your, fellows.
Hellos? There's no satisfaction in menial tasks. Nice of you to think I have friends. You can be my worship anytime, baby. Nice of you to think I have friends.
Have I misjudged you?
A little.
A rare mistake on my part.
I have one friend. Their name is Sam. Oh,
I have given you too much credit.
you sure have.
If you have come to worship, you may do so now. Otherwise, state your purpose.
Not worshipping you, weirdo. I was hoping to get to know you. It's an honor just to stand in your presence. I'm gonna go with I was hoping to get to know you.
Get to know me? What is there to know? I am eternal. Unless and until the sun explodes and consumes me, I will be here. I was here long before you and will remain long after you. When the bones of this dwelling have rotted away, I will remain here. You will submit your praises, or leave. Proceed.
You're so delusional, it's impressive. You're just like so cool. I've never known anyone as powerful or beautiful as you.
Of course you have not. Such a being does not exist. But I see that you are trying to worship me in your own way.
Yeah, sure.
Now that that is settled, was there something else you required?
I really do want to get to know you.
You cannot know nature in its infinite beauty. Your small mortal mind cannot possibly comprehend me in my entirety.
I don't think that you're eldritch enough for that.
Your worship has been noted. Consider your mortal duties discharged. You may go now.
I'll crack you. And then I guess... Oh, I almost forgot Winifred. How could I forget Winnie?
Well, look who's back.
It's me.
Be honest this time. What made you slide way back this way? Not that I mind seeing you again. Just curious.
You're hot. You never did tell me that story. Is it a crime to come see someone so beautiful? I'm gonna go with this one.
You just something else. No, it's not a crime to come and see me. Although I could have you detained for trying to be slick.
Hee
But us just looking at each other ain't my idea of a good time. Surely there's something else you came down here to talk to me about.
I think it's about you and Robert. You still owe me a story.
Ooh, sweetheart, do I have a story for you. So, as I was trying to say before, they used to take this long shower together, right?
Yeah.
So long that it was a struggle for me to keep things hot in there for them.
Yeah.
And I would hear laughing and giggling, and sometimes other sounds that I'd rather not repeat.
This is a good story.
Well, there was this one time they got into a spat that lasted all night.
Oh no.
See, what happened was, one of them got on social media and liked someone else's photos.
Ugh,
And not just one photo either. Nope, they liked 14 of them.
yikes.
And when they were confronted, there was no denying it. Confessed right away. They knew they were in hot water. Not like there was any point in lying about it. The proof was in the digital pudding. They were made to sleep on the couch for about a week. The words 14 pictures was being thrown their way for days. See, Phoenicia's up on all the apps, but I know that none of that stuff is real, you know?
Yeah.
If the cloud vanished tomorrow, so would those little thumbs up. But their relationship would still be there.
Yeah.
But I thought for sure it was gonna be the end of them.
Oh, that's sad.
Can you believe that?
I can. People are like so like weirdly I don't want to say that parasocial is the word that I'm using here, but there's like this weird thing where like as we're expanding into online spaces and social media is becoming more and more a part of everyday life, there's almost like no more anonymity on the internet, and like you can't just go out and like 14 of someone's photos because that shows that you're interested in them, or like you have like some weird creepy thing going on for them, and it's like that's not necessarily the case. Like this is funny because this happened to me, but it was like I was reading fan fiction and I was talking to the author in the comments section, and I found the author on Tumblr. And like Tumblr is a little bit chiller than a lot more of the social media sites, to the point where like older Tumblrinas will like occasionally reblog this post. It's like, hey, I don't care if you like everything like on my page, go for it, I don't care. Like, it's cool that you like what I put out there. And I was like, I'm just gonna follow this person and I'm not gonna say anything. And then I ended up reblogging their post about their story because I was like, hey, you guys should read this, I really liked it. And then they like sent me an ask and they were like, oh my god, it's Blurbo from my fan fiction. And I was like, I'm Blurbo from your fan fiction. And like that was cool, but like that wouldn't happen necessarily on like Instagram or on X or Blue Sky or whatever the hell else. I don't really use a lot of other social medias, as you can probably tell. But like, yeah, you can't just go out and like everybody's images and stories. Like, I don't even feel comfortable doing that on like famous YouTuber posts, because like I feel like if I do that, people will be like, oh my god, you're so in love with them, you're just trying to suck up to them. And it's like, no, I like genuinely like whatever they posted. Get over it. Yikes. 14 photos, they might as well be cheating. That's so... Sounds like they weren't great at communication. See, so what's the big deal? They're just photos. I'm gonna go with this one though.
See, that right there is what I think the secret is. I don't care who you are or what you're thinking about. You have to talk to your partner.
Yeah. And just like you told River about Washford. But that's easier said than done. This seems bad and wrong. I'm going to go with, but that's easier said than done.
Very true. Communication is difficult. But I listen to folks all day, mostly just wanting something from me, but still I listen. Calm and open communication. Open the valve. Talk through it. That's what I say.
No, I don't think you should be liking other people's posts. If you care about someone, the least you owe them is a conversation.
I agree with you with my entire tank. You got the right idea.
Have you had a conversation with River? I mean, I know you like her.
Not yet, but I don't know if I have to. Well, I wouldn't really say we a thing. Not in like the way you think of a thing. which is not to say that I know what you consider a thing, but from what you're saying, you consider River and I to be a thing. Honestly, it's complicated.
Winifred's expression softens as she thinks about River. It takes her a few moments to find her words.
Now that's a sandwich I would love to be part of. River, Winifred, and Washford? Yes, please.
River and I have been working so closely for so long that things just kind of clicked. I guess that's the word for it.
Okay.
There are certain things in life you just click with. Those that just get you in what you're about and trying to do. River's one of those. And honestly, she's made my job so much easier. I was warned that I could have ended up with super hard water. But that's not River at all. Everything just flows between us.
That's good. I don't have hard water at my place, so I don't know that experience. However, at my dad's place, he's got hard water, and that was crazy. I love drinking tap water, and it took so long for me to get used to the water that when I came back home, like here, I was like, water, and I just drank so much water.
When you have that kind of flow, sometimes you just slide into things with each other. And that's what we've done.
Okay.
She's been there for me, and I've been there for her.
But if you care about her, you should talk to her. Have you told her all of this?
Oh, you think you slick? I said one question and one question only. You don't like the answer? Now, it's my turn to ask a question.
Yeah.
Now, since you want to be digging for gold in my pan, I got a question for you.
For me.
Have you ever liked more than one person at a time?
All the time. It's happened to me before, yeah. Oh, all the time. It's happening right now.
Winifred nods, confident and pleased with herself.
I knew it. Something just told me. You look like someone with the capacity to hold affection for a lot of people inside you.
Yeah, well, I was aiming for 100. I fell short of that number by a few.
When you find yourself in these situations, what do?
I let my heart guide me. I don't put limits on it. The more the merrier as far as I'm concerned. I'll eventually narrow it down to one. I'm gonna put with I let my heart guide me. I don't put limits on it.
Oh, so you figured out where it all sits with you. Yeah, that's the important part.
Yeah.
Company again?
I think we were just wrapping up, actually.
Oh, all right, well, I have a message for you.
Okay.
From who? Washford?
Oh, no. This one is from...
She looks over at you, but when Winifred doesn't object, she just shrugs.
Bathsheba?
Bathsheba.
Ooh, with a kiss mark.
Oh. Well, Wait, you sure it's from Bathsheba?
It's got the B on it.
Wouldn't say it if I wasn't sure.
Really?
Come on, Win. Bad enough I have to play messenger between you two. She said she has something important to say to you and that you should shake the pipes and give her a call.
Okay. I'll do just that.
River looks relieved to be done, though still grumpy about her assignment.
Oh, poor River.
Well, whatever. See you later.
You know where to find me.
Okay, that was awkward. Bathsheba wants you to. You go, Winifred. Ooh, Winnie. Bathsheba too? Damn, girl.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, sweetheart. Why don't you head on now? I ain't trying to kick you out, but I'd just rather take this conversation in private.
Oh, of course.
I'll see you around, sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How do I receive package? Each. Go to sleep. Package of rat plush. I hope. Yes, I'm going down right away because I don't know.
Hey, top dweller, what you got there, hotshot?
Me? Are you referring to this rat?
Don't you do this to me. You know that I know that we both know that that's a rat.
Yeah. Was that? I can't really understand you if you're not yelling at me.
Is that a frickin' rat?
Yep.
Ooh, baby! Welcome to Papa! Here, let it go. Let it go! I got this stinky-ass cheese and everything!
Get revenge for the 1/3 of 14th century West. Europe.
Ah! Revenge!
You watch with a morbid curiosity as Vaughn takes the plush from you and does what he's built to do, snapping down on the toy with a terrible sound.
Yes, I frickin' did it!
He looks at the plush with a frown, squinting at it.
Uh-oh.
Hold on! The hell is this?
He lifts his bar, yanking the plush out and holding it up in one fist.
Oh, he's so cute. I want like 10 of them.
Why is this so soft?
It's a plushie. I figured you could snap that as many times as you want.
That's so thoughtful. Holy frickin' shit!
Vaughn, you okay?
Look at this! This cute little rat bastard! Oh!
Are you feeling some cuteness aggression? Because, like, if you're feeling cuteness aggression, you can snap on him again.
What do I do with it now?
Keep it, snuggle it, whatever. I know it gets pretty lonely down here. Snap it into oblivion. Purpose fulfilled, conscious, clean. I'm gonna go with keep it, snuggle it, whatever. I know it gets pretty lonely down here.
You mean he's mine? Jeez. Nobody's ever done something like this for me.
Oh. It's admittedly kind of hard when you're shut away in a crawl space. But you deserve it.
I'm not so sure about that. Why'd you help me anyway? Not that I ain't grateful or whatever. It's just, you know, weirdos like me, we don't usually make the best first impressions.
Maybe I'm one of those weirdos too. It's nice to be nice. I am one of those weirdos.
That's the cracker! I knew I liked you. Here I was, ready to snap my first rat I meet. And instead, I wind up all goo-goo gaga over some stranger who ain't never even been in a crawl space before.
I've been down here multiple times now. Oh, what?
Huh? I mean,
Who?
You dummy! I like you, alright?
Oh. Vaughn, you're sweet, but there's a whole house out there for me and you and you to fall in love with. Whoa, yuck. I was not going for that. I'm going to go with I like you too, Vaughn.
You do? Like me? Like me?
Yeah.
Even though I'm a crusty little guy in a crawl space who always yells at you?
Yeah, honestly, your yelling's not that bad. Who's still a cutie?
I am,
You were so sweet and innocent, you know, maybe we shouldn't rush this. Of course, Vaughn, I'm more than like you. I might just love you. Love you, Vaughn. Happy to be there for you. I gotta meet him on his level.
Come here, you sexy thing! I might smell like month-old cheese, but this kiss is gonna snap your socks off, baby!
That's nightmarish.
You and Vaughn come together in a kiss so wrong, you've never felt anything more right.
This is a nightmare. I'm currently experiencing a nightmare.
Shut up.
Butt guster. God. Where'd my little rat boy go? My rat boy's gone. Him has disappeared. Where's my little rat boy? Amazing. I'm so glad he's upstairs now. Make friends with other people in her house.
You're here, you're here, you're here!
I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I am. Oh wow, what's going on?
I passed!
For real?
My test! I got the results back! In fact, I more than passed. I aced it! I got every single question right! I got a special letter from the examiners that they've rarely been so impressed with a candidate or excited about one's future as a physician!
Ooh.
Can you believe that?
Of course I can. You worked so hard.
You helped me, you know. I couldn't have done this without you. I couldn't ever ask for a better study partner than you. Or even a better friend. I am so splendiferously grateful to you.
Well, hey, if you want to return the favor.
Name it. Anything.
I don't want to distract you while you were studying, but you're a cutie patootie.
You want to take me on a date?
You can take me, or we can go together, whatever you like.
Sounds fun. There's this new arterial bleed control technique I've been dying to try.
Slice me up, baby, let's go.
So adventurous. This is going to be fun.
Warning for blood play, I guess?
Just what the doctor ordered.
I guess? Get up here. Okay. And then in here... I forgot about chance. It's fine.
There you are, human.
There I am.
I have been waiting for you.
Me. Been waiting for me?
That is what I said, yes. I grow bored of the conversation here in this office. These objects are pleasant enough, but they converse about things I do not understand. So much talk of TV shows.
What did they say exactly?
Utter nonsense. Something about total drama, tea spilled, the shade of it all. These are words I recognize, but their usage is unclear. But you are here now.
I am here now.
So you will entertain me.
I live to serve, Queen. What do you want me to do?
It is simple. Tell me something of your human aspirations.
I'd like to wake up on time tomorrow.
Your hopes and desires. There is nothing so amusing as the dreams of humanity.
I just want to be happy, honestly.
How quaint. Human happiness is so fleeting. You are so desperate for it, you'll follow that dream right over the cliff's edge.
Yeah.
You will chase it to your own detriment.
Mm-hmm.
How sad. How utterly charming. Tell me, human, what will you do when you leave here? I want to know what your day holds when it is not filled with worship.
Probably just gonna go back to sleep. Going to try and advance my relationships. None of your business, Geode Grandma. I'm gonna go with going to try to advance my relationships.
How quaint. I shall look forward to hearing of your progress with the others here.
Yeah, starting with Mac, I guess.
You're back!
Back.
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity. We obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence.
This is kind of meta, and I don't like it. Thank you. That's what I do. Point and click forever. Thank you.
And oh my god, the double clicking.
I did, yes.
Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
I don't think so. I don't believe so, but I'd love to hear more.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection.
No, actually, usually I double click with like aggression and like, oh, be open. There's a picture.
It makes my processors purr.
Okay. Oh, you actually feel that, huh?
I do. By the way, I also wanted to articulate, that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
Why are you looking at my personal purchases?
Imagining you in it really makes my CPU overheat.
Oh, wait, you saw that?
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy.
You're my computer, so, like, you contain my privacy.
It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer.
Yeah, I can't. It's okay. It's cute.
Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter. Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today.
Yes.
Now we can finally update my operating system.
Yeah, let's do it.
You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about.
Okay.
Or I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you?
Who am I going to tell? I'd never betray your trust.
I knew I could count on you.
So, viewers, don't let Mick down. Don't tell anyone about their weird third sleeping to your computers or anyone else's computers.
Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me.
You mean terminally online? I think it's terminally online.
Yes, I am quite aware. That's also something we should discuss upgrading at some point.
We're gonna upgrade your ability to say terminally?
The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. I can't just do it myself.
Yeah, tell that to my computer.
Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware.
It will literally turn itself on in the middle of the night, and I've got, like, a case that, like, glows. So I'll be, like, minding my own business, being asleep, you know, cuddling the cat, and then all of a sudden my room is, like, blue. And I'm like, why is my computer on? I hit shut down, and then I, like, when I turn on my computer later, it's like, "Ayo, girl, we updated." And I'm like, can you not do it while I'm sleeping?
Yet. Are you ready?
Yeah. Absolutely.
First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab.
Okay.
You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton.
Trenton.
All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
That's odd. But sure. Makes sense.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does.
People have, like, weird naming conventions. Like, it makes sense.
Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Can you not get horny for me clicking on the mouse?
Ooh. Oh!
Whoa, what happened?
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises.
That's fine.
Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
Okay, I like it. No worries, we've all been there. Anyways, I like it.
Well, there'll be plenty of time for that later, after my OS is updated.
Yes.
You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time, and now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am?
Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Why is that again?
Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks.
I've been to the Newark, airport. I went specifically, so when I went to Colorado, I went from the airport here to Newark to Denver. And then when I was coming back, we went Denver, Chicago, back here. And then Delta Airlines didn't have my luggage when I got home. So I spent like a week without my luggage.
It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster.
And not overheat when I double click, I hope.
And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful. It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve. Does that pique your interest?
I mean, I like you as you are. Wow, I can't wait.
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task at hand.
Yes.
Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it.
Easy enough.
You just... Oh, shoot!
What's wrong?
I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available.
Okay.
The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Okay. For you, absolutely anything.
And after analyzing every byte on my hard drive, it appears the only superfluous data is your fanfic. I'm afraid you'll have to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
Never, that's the only reason my dad's proud of me. Oh no, what an unforeseeable twist. I understand.
I know how difficult this must be for you, but it would mean the world to me.
But it's self-insert, so get rid of it.
And I promise it will be totally worth it in the end. Just imagine how smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
I mean, you're already gorgeous. Who cares?
You thought I was sexy running Newark? Me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind. So what do you say? Can we delete those files?
For you, Mac? Of course.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially.
Great. Get rid of it. I don't want it.
You are the absolute best, and you are not going to regret this.
I mean, the other thing that you could do is you could, like, upload it to a site like Archive of Our Own where they archive it. There's a whole section where people just post stuff anonymously.
Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update!
Yay! You have no idea how excited I am.
Here we go!
Here we go!
It's installing! I'm so excited this is finally happening!
Yay!
The next time we interface, I'm gonna be an entirely new computer.
Probably not.
And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you. Oh, I better calm down. If I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
I have a strong feeling that I shouldn't have updated Mac. Knowing I make you hot gets my cables twisted.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you?
Yeah, kinda. Let's finish that upgrade of yours and find out.
Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me.
Wouldn't miss it.
My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning.
I had a computer that did that.
Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Oh. It's Harper. Oh, that's fun. Okay, Penelope or Chance? Let's do Chance.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
I have a D20. Of course I have. I'm ready to play.
Ever faithful. I knew it. And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
Please tell me Dasha plays like a barbarian or a fighter.
She claps you on the back just a little too hard.
I'm winded. It's so worth it.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles.
God, I hope so.
You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
Oh my godness. Godness? Oh my godness. Maybe put your head back down. Hey? You coughing? One second. I need to check on my cat. Okay, she's fine. She's just, like, purring really aggressively for some reason.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
We haven't started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet. You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Okay.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle!
You start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends.
Makes sense.
Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do. Now tell me, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Woohoo! We start our adventure at night. The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility.
Okay.
Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestone path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs.
One of my specialty songs.
What are you saying to the crowd?
Ooh. Who's ready to rock? Let me hear it countertop.
Holy crit! That's the way to do it! The crowd in the tavern goes wild. They throw coins at you, all of which you catch in your hands and pocket swiftly.
Man, there was one time I was playing as Bard, and I went into a place, and I was like, hey, I want to perform. And my DM was like, yeah, sure, but you have to, like, convince the barkeep. And I was like, oh man, even with, like, 5e has, like, a thing where, like, you can, like, have a thing where you're, like, mildly well-known everywhere you go. And he was like, yeah, but you've never been here before. Like, your character's not from this country. And I'm like, fair enough. That's fair enough. And so I went up to the barkeep and I was like, "Ayo, let me perform." And my persuasion was not that good. I barely passed. And then when I went up on stage, I rolled a nat 20. And then with my performance, like with the bonus of my performance, I ended up rolling something like it was like a 25. So I like blew the pants off of everyone. And the guy was like, "Hey, you didn't tell me you were fucking good." I was like, what? Wow. Oops.
You were worried about how much you would pay for your room, board, and booze, but now your cup runneth over, and you can even afford that health potion you had your eyes on. You gain 10 health.
Ooh.
Your music is decent. Very good.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
Okay. I tossed them a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
Oh, Dasha.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask, "Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
I try to get a better look at them.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
What's the butcher block?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
I asked them, what do you want with a simple singer?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps. You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
I give them a thumbs up as I climb the stairs.
You play it up! The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score. At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face.
So there was one time I was playing D&D with like a group of friends from one of my Discord servers, and I love playing bards because I love playing like little chaos gremlins, and honestly, if you give me a bard, I will be a chaos goblin. Like, it's in my blood. But anyways, I was hitting on the host of a party that we were attending, and like, she kept turning me down, and then when her life was in danger, she was like, Ayo, you should come protect me. And I was like, oh, no, like, we should be working together as a team, like, me and my pals should be helping to protect you. You hired us to come here, did you not? And they were like, Sherry, she's trying to get into your pants. I was like, oh, it's just so funny. Like, I aggressively hit on every single NPC that came across my path. It was so funny.
Before you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
It's because they don't want to be noticed.
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
Amazing.
That won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
It may be beautiful, but there's no way they're as hot as... why did they bring me here?
Once you have closed the door, they say. As a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you.
Okay.
The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vashir has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
Why isn't the block going after him? How could I be of any help? What's in it for me? How could I be of any help?
We believe you know how to get where they are holding the prince without arousing much suspicion. As a musician, you can travel freely.
That is true.
They will make the sacrifice at the Great Kitchen Sinkhole tomorrow night. If you state you are visiting family in Cantalopia, no one will suspect you as you move toward the sinkhole. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yes, I wish to continue.
It's great because I'm doing it with you. You're doing a fantastic job. I'm going to go with it's great because I'm doing it with you.
Woohoo! I'm really enjoying myself too. Where were we? Right. You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day.
Holy shit.
You, Troubadour, are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day. I am ready for action.
As you head out towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste.
Prince of Knives, is that Daisuke?
You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory.
I love hot people saving hot people.
To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk.
That's a lie. One of my DMs made a character who was like super hot, and I made sure that my character hated him with every fiber of her being. On purpose? God, that character was such a menace. I miss her.
As you walk past the town gates, you notice that 2 people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I break them a path to see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The two people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle you, Katerina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
No, man, there was one time where we were supposed to, like, walk to him, like, so, the bard who was aggressively hitting on every NPC, arranged for, we were, like, walking towards this manor that we were hired to, like, go protect the owner, which I told you guys about, and, like, as we were walking, we came across this caravan, and I convinced them so good to give us a ride on their caravan, and they were selling books. Also, it was a gay couple, and I kept hitting on them, and I was like, "Ew, if you ever change your mind, I'm willing to be a sandwich between you two. Like, I'm not trying to break you up, like, I'll be part of that. Just let me know." And they thought I was so funny that they gave me a bunch of free books.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move.
Uh-oh.
You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you.
Pokemon battle music where it's like...
Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you.
Is this a kobold?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah, what is that thing?
It's a knobgoblin.
Oh,
You
it's
can
an
either
knobgoblin.
swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Strike up the band, let's sing it down.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice. With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
This is gonna be so long.
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
Alright, I've got a little bit of dust on your face there, Dasha. Gotta dust my monitor after this.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks. You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious.
I dropped my die into my sleeve.
You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
I don't have much time to waste here. I take in the moment and move on. Maybe this is a sign I need to collect myself before moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
God, this is so cool.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. The birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
I just yeeted my die under my desk. Gone for forever.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I blast an attack in the direction of the sound. I open my eyes looking for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen. And then, someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours.
Whoa.
The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face. Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
I bow instantly. No, wait, I kneel. I say, my queen. Then I, is she hot? I'm gonna go with, I bow instantly. No, wait, I kneel.
Yekaterina takes respectful knee.
Please stand. Decorum is not needed in this place. We all bow to nature. I shall not have you bow to me presently.
Ooh.
May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
The Great Kitchen Sinkhole is my final destination. Just trying to do my hero thing. You know how it is. I'm on my way to save your son. I'm gonna go with the Great Kitchen Sinkhole as my final destination.
A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy. I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him.
Oh no, my queen, you must not, for your people still need you.
But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade.
I love dissonant whispers, honestly. Just like whip out your lyre, your lute, your dulcimer, whatever, and just like play creepy song and do mental damage.
Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
Sword mage? Yes, the psychic, let's go! I would be honored to have you by my side.
The queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail.
Ooh.
This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
Bam. We're supposed to be working as a team. I'm looking for... I have... Oh no, I knocked something over. Ew. Where'd it go? My dice bag is missing.
We must hurry after her.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave.
Oh, that's not good.
I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Let's make him go Night Nights.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground. Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
Oh, what move is that? That's a druid's... The druid spell. Old person?
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
Good call, Ekaterina.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find.
My health is in the way of your text box.
You look over to the queen. Her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features.
Ooh.
Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right.
Something the matter here, my queen?
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry. She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large...
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know. It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, Is that you?
Hello, my darling.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
Ah, so King Cleaver and Queen Slycelia.
So, sexy queen is not single?
As the figure stands, you take in King Cleaver, King
Whoa.
of the Knives, as flames dance across his face.
Yo, he's dope looking. What in the hecking heck is he doing here? What? The king?
So glad this campaign is going well. King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what manner of evil do you move through this world?
Hey. Oh, my poor little buddy is all sad. We got a new kitten, and everybody in the house is all very excited about the new kitten. But, Ripley's feeling a little lonely. Which is probably why she's still on my bed.
The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
Give me the big bad guy monologue. Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king.
Okay.
Me.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow.
So you're killing the prince so that you can remain the ruler?
The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either at war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart, and a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome. Always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search.
Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. He kills the youth of the royal family to live eternally.
It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
A smile twists across his face.
It's kind of fucked up.
Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
It's kind of really fucked up.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
I tried to dodge out of his way.
You push her off the ground with all your might, flying out of the way just in time before the king comes crashing down where you stood.
I hold my sword like baseball bat, ready to swing at him.
He sees the move coming and shifts out of the way.
Lynn, I was ready to hit home run.
Crack! The queen lets lightning surge through her staff as she cracks it against the head of her husband.
Hell yeah, girl.
Quickly, she yells. Get my son! Cleaver turns to her, ready to strike her down with his claws. What do you do?
Ooh, whatever you choose, Yekaterina will help.
Okay. The queen gave a command, save the prince.
You position a sonic attack at the cage. You can see the bars vibrate and seem to weaken as the prince tries to pull them apart. They bend some, but not enough. Stop that! The king calls out toward you. You see the shadow of his massive hand start to come down upon you. The queen swings at him, and she misses. With a smack on the back of your head, the king connects and hits you for only 5 damage.
Not bad.
I will not allow you to fall here. I let out my war cry of healing.
Girl, I have 75 health.
It was only 5 health.
I do not wish to take any chances. And game feels like it is almost over.
Does kind of feel like it's almost over.
War cry of healing!
How much do they regain?
35 health.
35! I might have made your character too good. I'll have to work on that balance for the future.
Yeah.
You can see the red energy around the cave start to waver. What do you do now?
Double down on a cage.
Your song flies from your mouth and crashes against the cage. The prince pulls with all his strength and pulls the bars far enough apart that he squeezes out. As he escapes, he whips a massive lance of arcane energy at the king. With a loud crack, it hits him square in the chest. The king lurches back, inches from the tall fire.
Eldritch Blast.
The prince cries out, "Mother!" She pauses and says, "I'm sorry you have to see this, son. I'm sure he loved you at some point." And with a force pulled from deep inside her, a gale wind forces the king onto the pyre. The prince races to his mother's side. The king's screams echo in the space.
Oh.
Until they don't. All that is left are the tears of the cries of a boy, the panting of a mother, and the exhausted sigh you let escape from your lips.
That's so sad. Also, this body of water is shaped like a heart. I'm sure I mentioned that the last time I saw it, but...
With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the Butcher Block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. Many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown.
Oh, I love the queen.
And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those are the moments you live for.
Oh, that's a really sweet ending.
For now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Oh, this is really nice.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance. Ekaterina will live on in my mind.
You were amazing. The way you just... Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had.
I actually really like that. That was really fun.
I'm floored by you.
I was expecting, so like, I know the chances, D20, and he's supposed to be like the embodiment of tabletop role-playing games, but I was like expecting this to not be as fun. I was expecting it to kind of be like a little bit more, I don't know, boring, but like I really liked it.
Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Ooh.
And if you were ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way,
Okay.
let me know.
Yeah.
We could move from the character sheets to the,
Bed sheets?
other sheets?
Glasses glare. Oh man, can I even get that with these? Not really. Oh god, that's so funny. I understand your insinuation, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'd like that. Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return. Holy crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
Oh, well, of course I did. I love playing bards. Like, I don't even remember if I had another option. I probably did. But of course I, like, killed it as a bard. Thank you, guys, so much for joining me on another amazing episode of Date Everything. I really liked that bit with Chance. I know it was a little long, but if you stuck with me through it, I hope you enjoyed it too. We're absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!